We're definitely on track to make more today than we did yesterday. Thank you very much. In terms of sales, we'll go through each day to start with. So Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I hope you're doing really well. As I'm filming this, it's the evening of Friday the 11th of October, and tomorrow and Sunday I am at a craft market. I am going to be vending at Bell's Pumpkin Patch, which I did last year and I vlogged it then as well, so I'll leave that link down below. But it's basically a huge pumpkin patch, one of England's largest pumpkin patches, and they have loads of different activities going on throughout the day. It's such a good family event, but for all ages as well. Adults go with friends, you can take your kids. It's just so much fun, and they have a huge makers marquee at the pumpkin patch as well, with loads of small businesses and crafters with their stalls, and I'm going to be in the makers marquee all weekend. So I've been super busy today, as you will have seen at the start of this vlog, prepping stuff, and as I'm sitting down and recording this, it is now 7 PM and I'm all done. All my boxes are packed. I just need to get the car packed, and I am going to do that this evening because I don't want to do that in the morning because I'm going to have to leave at about 7 AM, so I don't want to get up any earlier than I have to, so I'm going to do that in a little bit. I'm so excited for this weekend. Bell's Pumpkin Patch is my favourite event of the year, I think. Last year was my first year of doing it, but I've been so excited ever since to come back and do it again, and we've made quite a few exclusive products for this market as well. You will have seen these in the last vlog, but we have the hedgehog sweaters, we have the new Just Winging It pencil cases. I've never done pencil cases before. We also have some new and exclusive notepads, magnetic bookmarks as well, and my plan is whatever stock I have left of these exclusive market items, I'm going to put them live to my patrons first, and then if there's still more left over after that, then I will put it out to the public. So depending on when this vlog goes live, I'll keep you guys updated as to when those products do go on the shop. I'm not going to show you them right now because they're all packed away in my stock boxes ready to go in the car, but I will of course show you them tomorrow when I get my stall set up and you can see all the products and the new ones as well. The only product that I'm not bringing with me to this market is mugs, because again, as you will have seen in the last vlog, we had a bit of a disaster with the mug situation and they all came out so faded, and I've decided I'm not going to take mugs to markets anymore. When I get orders through on my website or Etsy for mugs, I make them to order, and I do that with most products, to be honest, just because I don't have a lot of room in this room that I'm in, and it means I don't have to keep loads of stock of stuff, and I just make things leisurely as they come in. It's just the way I like to do it really. But obviously when you have a market, you can't do that and you have to bulk make things to take, and mugs just always seem to be disastrous for me, so I'm not putting myself under that stress anymore. Mugs are just going to be an online item. And the only other product that I do sell on my online store that I'm not bringing with me to the market is phone cases. Sorry, my camera battery just died, so I just had to quickly change it. But as I was saying, the only other product that I can't take to markets that I do sell online are my phone cases, because they are made to order by an external company. But if people like any of these designs on this little sign I've made, they can scan this QR code and it will take them to my phone case collection on my website. So I thought that was a really good way around it. If one of these phone cases just catches someone's eye, they can then quickly just give this a scan and it will take them to that page, and then people will know that I do also sell phone cases too. So I'm really happy with that, and I love this frame I bought for it as well from Dunelm. I just think it's so quirky and fun. I love it. But I absolutely love offering phone cases, and I want people to know about it as well who come and see my stall in person. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you will know that I'm able to sell phone cases and offer phone cases on my online store, all thanks to Printify, who are kindly sponsoring today's video. Printify is an online print-on-demand platform that you can connect with your Shopify store, your Etsy store, or any other e-commerce platform, and it's been an absolute lifesaver for me as a small business owner wanting to offer phone cases. Because if you think about it, if you want to sell phone cases to your customers, think about how many models of iPhones there are, think about models of Samsungs, then Google Pixels. The list is just never ending. There's hundreds of different models. So in order to sell phone cases to a wide audience, you need to be able to offer your designs in all the different models and sizes. And if you were to make and keep stock of all those different phone models, there would just be so much stock, and there's no way I would be able to sell phone cases if I had to keep all the stock in this little room. But with Printify, I can simply upload my designs and I can choose from a range of products like phone cases. You can even do mugs, t-shirts, you name it, and they handle everything from printing to shipping. So when a customer orders one of these products on your store, Printify will produce the item and send it directly to your customer. You don't have to worry about keeping stock, packing, or even shipping the item. Once you've uploaded your design, you can just sit back, relax, and Printify handle everything else. else. Another great side to Printify as well is that if you have a new idea in mind for a product but you don't have the money to invest in that right now, you can easily update your shop with new designs of that product using Printify and see how well they sell before investing a lot of money in materials and equipment to make that product yourself. If you have been looking to offer custom products or are wanting to expand your current range of products, Printify is definitely worth checking out. You can get started completely for free by clicking the link down in my description and start offering a range of products or a specific product that you've been thinking of offering for a while with your design on it, just like I've done. Thanks again to Printify for sponsoring this week's video, and with all that being said, I need to go and get my car packed because I still need to have a shower and I'd like to get to bed at a reasonable hour because I'm going to be up really early tomorrow. I'm probably going to see the sunrise. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to be picking up my friend Chloe as well. She is coming with me for the weekend, which I'm super excited about. Not Toppity Designs Chloe, my other friend Chloe, but I'm sure you'll meet her tomorrow. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the new products as well that we are bringing to this event. And I guess I'll catch up with you tomorrow on market day.
I made you breakfast, fresh coffee and bagels too. A new day is waiting for us, we got lots of fun stuff to do. Let's go to the zoo and feed the monkeys, I can lend them your baseball cap. Let's make the day a barrel of fun, growing up is just a trap. Don't it seem like a drag? Like putting all of your joy in a big brown bag. I won't listen to any of that jazz. No, I'll never grow up. I'll never grow up. Growing up is just a big fat trap. I take pride in never working a day. Can't see the use of it anyway. Who can think I'm such a load of crap? Growing up is just a trap.
We're all set up, we're ready to go. I've just plucked up the courage to get my camera out because I'm scared to talk to you, but we're doing it. We're all set up and everyone else pretty much is now. It's 8:57, so the market opens in 3 minutes. But before we open properly, I'm just going to do a quick pan over the exclusive products that I brought to this market that I told you about last night. So we've got some of the Hedgehugs products and we've got some new spooky bookmarks and stuff, and if they don't sell or if I have any left, they're going to be on sale for my patrons first and then they're going to go for sale to you guys as well. So yeah, 2 minutes to go now. It's 8:58, but we're all ready. Card machine is working, I have checked. And yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you guys the new spooky products before we open to the public, and I'll do some check-ins throughout the day to let you know how it's going. So we've got the new Just Winging It pencil cases that you guys saw last night. I'm excited to see how they go. We've got, I think, 3 or 4 of them, but I've just got one out for now. We have a new exclusive Hedgehugs notepad, which is super cute, and we do also have another one, but that's been delivered today, so I'm going to bring that tomorrow, but it's got the cute bat design on, so that's the only exclusive one at the minute. Then in terms of stickers, we've got this little Hedgehug sticker, got some of the spooky ones from the Cozy Campfire collection, little ghosty, Super cute. And then the most exclusive products we have are some spooky bookmarks. So we've got a Spooky Season magnetic bookmark, Winging It magnetic bookmark, and a Hedgehogs one as well. So these aren't available on the shop at the minute, so I'm going to see how they do at this market, and then they might go onto the shop as well. We've got all my pin badges here at the bottom that keep flopping over a bit. If you watched last year's Belle's vlog, you'll know that the moisture in the marquee made all of my like card and paper products flop over, so everything's sealed in bags this year, so I learnt from my mistake. And then we've got this new pin badge Lucky Dip, so people can go into this little Spidey basket, choose a pin for £5, but they're actually worth £8, and they'll get a mystery pin for a little discount. And then we've got all my t-shirts and sweatshirts on here, some old designs that I'm going to try and sell, and then this is the new Hedgehogs sweater that you guys are really excited about. I'm excited to see how they go. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. They're all on here if it's easier to look on there, and then you can pick them out of the trays. Try and guess which one it is. There's some of each of all of them in there. Oh, it's really raining now, look. Like medium pink bag. Lovely. Can you just remind me what it says on the price for these ones? Thank you. Put the little sticker in a bag for you. Cash or card? £14.50 please. Should show up in a second, it's a bit slow. Thank you. Did you want a receipt emailing? Thank you very much, cheers. Make a note of that before I forget. Did you want a little bag for it? Yeah. Yeah? Put it in one for you. Is it cash or card? You can be the bag sorter writer. Pounds please. It's alright. Thank you. Fine. Thank you very much. Hi guys, it is now 12:30, so we've been here for 3.5 hours, but the first like 2.5 hours were really quiet, and it's been raining as well, and it's just starting to pick up now. People are starting to come in. I think people are going around the pumpkin patch first, doing all the bits outside, and then they're coming in here for like a mooch around. So we've made our stall fee back, so anything now is profit, and we've still got quite a few hours to go. We're here until 5, so I'll do another check-in soon, but so far we have sold a little fried egg sticker, one of the Hedgehog sweaters, which is a new exclusive item. We've sold a self-love affirmations glass can and a die cut sticker, and also the campfire scene notebook. So quite a nice selection of things, and I will check back in with you probably at 3ish to let you know how it's going then. Guys, it is now 5 PM. Well, it's 10 to 5, so we're going to start packing some bits away in a second. But as I mentioned, I'm here tomorrow as well, so I can actually leave my table and like my display stuff here, which is so good. And I'm just going to pack some of the stock away that's on my table, like my notepads, stickers and stuff, put them away in my boxes, just so that they're not exposed overnight in case it gets really like condensated in here. It might damage the stickers and stuff. So I'm going to put those away, but it means that we don't have to get here here as early tomorrow because obviously we don't have to put the table and everything up, so it's going to be a lot more relaxed in the morning. But since I last spoke to you, I've sold quite a few more bits. We've sold a couple more stickers, we've sold 3 mystery pins, the Lucky Dip, which is a new thing I've added to my stall today that I've never done before. We sold another of the hedgehog sweaters, a spooky bookmark, campfire scene mouse pad. So we've ended up tripling our stall fee for today and a little bit more as well, which I'm really happy with. Tomorrow supposedly is meant to be a little bit busier. I think they've sold more tickets for tomorrow, so hopefully the footfall will be a bit more and we might get more sales, who knows. But I will obviously check in with you guys tomorrow as well and let you know. But I'm not going to film any more today. I'm going to start packing things down now, head home, and then I will catch you guys tomorrow when we're back here again for another day at Belle's Pumpkin Patch.
People in therapy are often there to deal with people in their lives who won't go to therapy. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling, though my hairline is thinning. I barely do anything else. I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination. I sit with my feelings. Sometimes I'm even journaling. I got a full-time job, though no one pays me, and it's all thanks to you. Some days I wish I had a relationship status. Then I remember last time I ain't got time for that. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling, though my hairline is thinning. I barely do anything else. I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination.
Mushroom puree. I mean, I have to get one of them later.
And it's all thanks to you.
Morning. Yes, thank you. I think I have an obsession with mushrooms today because look at these crystal necklaces and little ghosties and little pumpkins. Oh, it's just so cute. I just love this time of year.
If there are wounds left to wear, I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
You have to eat it though, remember, Lily?
Yeah, I know. I don't think I'll be able to eat it.
I got a full-time job, though no one pays me.
Can you mop me, please? Thank you.
A new mop for this year.
Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of the Belle's Pumpkin Patch vlog. We've been here for an hour and a half so far today. We obviously started at 9 again, same as yesterday, and we've only had one sale so far, which was a rainbow enamel pin. But there's definitely more people here today already than there was yesterday by this time. And when we got our face paint done this morning, the lady who was doing our face paint said that apparently double the amount of tickets have sold today compared to yesterday. So there's going to be probably like double the amount of people, which is insane. So yeah, I'll do another check-in with you guys in a little bit to see how we're getting on. Fingers crossed for another good day. Hi guys, it is now 1 PM, or it's just gone 1 PM. So we've been here for 4 hours now. And since I last checked in with you, we've had another 9 sales. We've had 10 sales today so far. And we've sold quite a few A4 prints, which we didn't sell any of yesterday. We've sold some magnetic bookmarks, a mouse pad, quite a few stickers, and we've sold a mystery pin as well as a couple of other pin badges too. People who have bought from the stall have often bought like 2 or 3 things, which is really nice. So we're definitely on track to make more today than we did yesterday, and it is definitely noticeably busier today as well. But it is also noticeably colder, which is not great because I'm wearing exactly the same thing I did yesterday. But yeah, we've had some lunch. We got some loaded fries from the Cheesy Pig, which were so good, and I feel quite sleepy now because I'm so full. But yeah, we've got 4 hours to go, so we're literally halfway now. So I'll probably check in with you again at the end of the day to let you guys know how it went, and yeah, hopefully this afternoon goes as good as this morning has. Hi guys, I'm talking quietly because I don't want the stalls next to me to be able to hear me, which is the great thing about this little microphone. The last time I checked in with you it was 1 PM and it is now 20 to 4, so we've only got an hour and 20 minutes left, so we're very nearing the end. But I just wanted to kind of check in and update you guys with what's happened and how we've done sales wise. Now at 20 to 4 we've had 21 sales in total today, and what we took today so far is pretty much double what we took yesterday, so that's amazing. I'll give you a rundown at the end just before we pack away of like total sales that I've taken across the weekend and how much it cost me to be here and stuff, just to be completely transparent with you guys. We've had a complete mixture of sales of stuff, and we've actually sold out of a few things. We've sold out of the spooky season bookmark, the Salem Ghost and his pumpkin sticker, and the brunch sticker sheet as well, the Brunch Besties one. And we've almost sold out of a couple of other magnetic bookmarks and other things, which is really exciting. So yeah, I'll love you and leave you guys now, but I'll check in right at the end of the day.
Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the tide. And the match that drew a spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. I've kept my feelings grounded and gone without all kept within. By these high walls I've been surrounded.
Hello guys, it is now the next day. It is Monday the 14th of October. I was meant to sign the vlog off last night for you and let you know how the whole weekend went, but I was honestly just so excited to get home, get a shower, get in my pyjamas and just chill. So that's what I did, and I thought I can come on this morning and sign the vlog off for you and let you know how it went in terms of sales and stuff. So firstly, I just want to say Belle's Pumpkin Patch for me, it's my favourite event of the year that I do because of the atmosphere, because of the people that come and visit the store. And this year was the first year where I had like quite a few of you guys come up to my table and say that you watched the vlogs, and it was just so heartwarming, and I just feel so content, and I'm just like on cloud 9 today after the weekend. It was just incredible. As you know, I had one of my best friends, Chloe, come with me as well, and she just made it so fun and she was so helpful, and we had such a good time. It was really nice to just spend some like one-on-one time with her as well, and I feel like she just loved seeing behind the scenes of everything and how markets our run and how I do things. Yeah, it was really nice to share that with her. So firstly, let's talk about the people I met, and I want to do a few shout outs to some of you who watched the vlogs, who came over to my table and introduced yourself. I had a couple of you asking for pictures as well, which was so surreal. I was just looking at Chloe and I was like, I can't believe I've been asked to have a picture with someone. So firstly, I want to say thank you to Kiri, who came along. Kiri came to Belle's Pumpkin Patch last year as well and came to visit my stall. Kiri is one of my patrons as well, and she came again this year and I had no idea she was coming, so that was a lovely surprise to see her again. Another viewer came called Joe, so if you are watching this, Joe, I just want to say thank you so much for coming and saying hello. It was so lovely to meet you. I also met Maddie from Sinister Signs, which was so lovely as well. And there was another lady who came to my stall who also watches the vlogs. She is another crafter as well. She was saying she does like card making workshops and stuff, which sounds so cool. So please leave a comment if that was you. And I'm sorry I didn't ask for it at the event. I feel so bad, but when you're in the moment and you're just chatting, you don't think of things like that. But yeah, it was just honestly the best weekend ever. In terms of sales, we'll go through each day to start with. So each day it cost me £40 to be there. So £40 for the Saturday, 40 for the Sunday, so £80 to be there for the weekend. And I kind of took it day by day, so I'm treating day one as one thing and day two as another. Day one we had 10 sales, and most sales were of like a couple of things. We sold a few stickers, we sold 2 of the hedgehog sweaters, we sold a glass tumbler, a notebook, mystery pin, spooky bookmark, a mouse pad and some more mystery pins. And by the end of day one we had taken £122.50 in sales. Day two was a bit of a different story. It was a lot busier on day two. I think I mentioned in the vlog that the tickets sold were double. They sold 1,000 tickets on the Saturday, and on the Sunday they'd sold 2,000. So there was double the footfall on the Sunday. And on the Sunday we had 24 sales, so over double the amount of sales we had on the Saturday. And on the Sunday we took £222.50. So we took a whole other £100 on the Sunday compared to the Saturday. So that means in total across the weekend we took £345 in sales. And if I take the £80 off that it cost me to be there for the weekend, that works out at £265 in sales. Obviously that doesn't include taking off the money that it's cost me to make the products and stuff like that, because it's just stock that I have on my website as well that I'm taking to these markets. So yeah, I was really pleased with that. But like I say, with Belle's Pumpkin Patch, the main thing for me is meeting so many of you guys, new customers, old customers, being with the stall holders, having lovely crafty neighbours, and spending the weekend with my friends, family who come to support me. Overall, I had an amazing weekend and I'm feeling so motivated now this week to get cracking with stuff. I have quite a lot to catch up on this week. It's going to be a busy one because last week I went to see McFly on Wednesday at the O2. It was their 21st birthday party gig. It was incredible, like so good. What are you barking for, Otis? But it meant that I lost a day in the studio, so I'm still playing like catch up from losing that day. And then obviously last week I had all the prep for Belle's to do as well, so because last week was so busy with other stuff, it means that I've got a lot to catch up on this week. And then this Sunday coming, me and Lewis are off to Italy for our like mini moon. We're going on just a little short break to Italy and I'm so excited. And then hopefully next summer we'll be going on a bit of a longer holiday for like a proper honeymoon, but this is just like a little mini moon, little trip that we're going on together. It's going to be so nice to switch off for a few days. So yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with me to Belle's Pumpkin Patch 2024. If you did enjoy this video, I upload studio vlogs and other small business content every single week to this channel, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future ones. And if you did really like watching this video, if you could like it for me so that I know you liked watching, and it will help to push this video out to other people who like watching these kind of videos as well, I'd be so grateful. I'm going to love you and leave you now, and hopefully I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye guys!